included. You've all got very good lenses nowadays, so please get back. Thank you, gentlemen. And the ball's back in play once more. Look out, that ball can move it over 100 miles an hour. That's 160 kilometers an hour. Sent up there for Marquito Pinello. Marquito Pinello gets hooked out of it there by Ali Amiri. The backhand, the tail backhand, beautifully played there by Oscar Colombres, looking to set up Sola. Sola plays the next shot, couldn't quite get the distance he was looking for. So Elizalde settles down on the play here, plays the backhand. Plays a beautiful backhand out towards the side here now. And the next onto it's going to be Sola. Clever little backhand, definitely played there by Sola. Guiget over the top of that one there. Sola regains the ball once more. Now he's over the top of it as he tries to turn the play. Fran Elizalde comes down the line and we have a whistle on the play.
His son. So you move it because his father has spoken.
So right, here we go now, Guillermo, to bring the ball back into play. Guiget brings the ball back into play once more. Guillermo Coutinho brings it up onto the boards here. First onto it is Jojo Colombres. Colombres sends a tail backhand. First round on. Guiget picks it up. No, and it's now left for Sola. Sola over the top of it. Couldn't get the play, but there by Berezzadi. Berezzadi picks his ball up here now. Sends it further forward. Facundo Sola circling around here on this little white face plate. Bulls having to back 30 yards here in the second chukka. 2 goals. To Ghantoot. Ghantoot, a beautiful strike at the ball. Let's see what happens with that one. It looks like it's just gone wide. Drifted wide to the left. So the score remains 2 goals apiece here in the second chukka. Guillermo Coutinho brings his ball back into play once more. Guiget brings the ball back in. Guiget comes up here now, drives that one out towards the side, looking to link up with Fran Elizalde. Fran up on the boards here, just checking the pony down, being ridden, come in there, hooked off out of the play there by Sola. Sola plays a little bit of a backhand, but the ball bounces out over the boards. So where the ball went out over the boards, we'll have a throw in here on umpire JJ Alberti. And we have a whistle on the play. There it is, back into play once more. Stuck in the twos, looking for his Colombres. Colombres sends it back towards the boards, but bounces back over the boards again. So we'll have to have another go at that one. This is why the umpires are looking for a gap to bowl the ball in, to try and get it out the back of the line out and get the game opened up. So the ball into play once more, stuck in the front of the line out. Here it goes. Marquito Pinello. Pinello being blocked in his way there by Colombres. Pucks in behind Colombres. Leaves the ball now for Fran Elizalde. Fran on the break here now. Fran Elizalde weaves his way through the traffic, trying to avoid the hook there of Ali Almeri. Ali Almeri doesn't even go for the hook. He goes for the play on the ball. The ball just skews round as it spins there in front of Elizalde. Elizalde comes up on the ball. The backhand by Guiget once more. Sends the ball up. Guiget manages to regain this ball. Takes it out towards the clubhouse side. Being chased there by Elizalde. By Berezzadi. On it comes is Facundo Sola. Leaving the ball now for Fran Elizalde. Sends Guiget on the run. Ricochets the ball off Berezzadi's pony. Berezzadi couldn't get back onto the ball. Now it's Elizalde once more. Elizalde on the play. Fran dribbles his ball forward. Big bump and a ride off there. Leaves it now for Guiget. Guiget sends it once more. These two working and linking well together here. Sending the ball up, but it looks like Colombres is first back onto this one. Colombres sends the backhand. Ricochets off the pony. Can Elizalde pick this one up? Just kicks it forward a little bit further. Pinello comes up onto the ball here now. Pinello comes forward onto it now. Big bump and a ride off there by Berezzadi. The ball comes back in towards the goal, and where's it gone? Just wide. Just wide of the goals there.
Goal!
So the ball's placed down on the back line for Ghantoot to bring back into play. Back into play it is in the form of Jojo Colombres. Brings the ball back in play, driving that one up for Facundo Sola. Sola on a real runner here, just changed ponies quickly. That's why Jojo took the hit in. Sends the ball well out deep into Habtoor territory. Shuts the pony down on the boards there, being marked by Guillermo. Comes to a sliding stop on the far side there. Quarter horses will be proud of that one there, and he just brings it in a little bit further, dribbles his ball, goes to work on it once more, leaves it now, gets the ball stolen out from underneath his Berezzadi, cleared out of the way there by Fran Elizalde. Fran Elizalde on the ball here, avoids the hook very cleverly, picks the ball up on the near side here, centres this ball up, beautiful play by this young man here, sends it on the way. Has he got the horse to get the legs and keep away there from Facundo Sola? Sola gets the hook in, the ball travels a little bit further forward, but unfortunately it skews out wide once more. A great play there by Fran Elizalde, bringing the ball down the full length of the field, keeping the ball away from the crack Facundo Sola. So once more, the ball's placed down on the back line for Ghantoot to bring in once more. 2:26 on the clock, 2 goals to Ghantoot. Habtoor still desperately looking to open the count. Sola drives that one up in towards the middle of the field. Guillermo looks like he's going to be first back to this one, being chased, being pressurised there by Jojo Colombres. In comes the backhand, cuts it out towards the side for Pinello to try to get onto. Pinello gets a big bump and ride up, blocked in his way there by Berazardi. Berazardi sends a tail shot in, and it's Sola fishing for that ball, but the backhand comes in this time by Elizalde, and we have a whistle on the play. Let's see what the umpires decide on this one here. And the risk of tripping a horse over, so the ball's placed down just inside Habtoor territory for Guillermo Coutinho to bring the ball back into play once more here in the Bentley Emirates Gold Cup final, kindly sponsored by Bentley Emirates, Emirates MBD, Power Horse, the Ybike.com, Argentina Tourism, Hilden Water, Cotin Paris. So Guillermo just dribbles this ball forward, sends Fran on the run, goes with a driving shot, sends that one up to about the 60-yard line, looking to set up Pinello. Pinello and Jojo Colombres working hard. Pinello gets a better in that one there, turns back into the play, head in towards goal. Can he keep this one? Can he straighten it up? No, he's just worked on too hard and pushed out of the play there by Oscar Colombres. So once more, all the pressure on this Ghantoot goal. The ball brought back into play by Facundo Sola once more. Sola comes up to his marker in the form of Elizalde, tucks in behind him as he's kept out of the play by Colombres, working hard as ever. The ball driven up the middle of the field, looking to get this up to Ali Almeri, but on the near side play comes up Berazardi over the top of it there. He was looking for something, was Marquito Pinello, but there's no point having a mallet in the air when the ball's on the ground. And the ball for Ali Almeri. Ali Almeri skews that ball slightly out towards the side. Who can be first onto this one here is going to be Elizalde. Elizalde backs that ball open. First onto it is going to be Berazardi. Berazardi turns the play back in towards goal. Blake's a dribbling ball in the air. Tucks back in behind. Guillermo Coutinho sends his ball a little bit further up the field here. Tries to play the ball on the near side now. Leaves it for Solo. Solo hooked out the play but managed to regain the possession of the ball. Looks to make a driving shot in towards goal. And he gets a plethora of black shirts out there in front of him. And the goal is scored. So another one on the board there for Ghantoot, this time taking it to 3 goals to Ghantoot, supported by Dubai Calendar. So the ball's into play once more, skews off out the line out, going up onto the ball now is going to be Pinello, cuts it across the field, gets the shot in, gets hooked out of the play there by Facundo Sola, and as he does we have a whistle on the play. Time. As Berazardi is still trying to make his way back onto the field of play. Quickly goes past Sola because Fran Elizalde keeping him out of the play here well. Working hard, keeping out now. In comes Sola. Sola comes into the play. There goes the first 2 ladies in him. Guille weaving his way through the traffic there with the old GPS, working hard, trying to get through all the traffic on that one. Keeps hold of the play. The near side shot defending the play for Jojo Colombres. A beautiful strong neck shot there by Sola. Sola's neck shot looking to set up Berazardi, but first back onto this one is going to be Marquito Pinello. Plays a beautiful tail shot, trying to set up Elizalde. Elizalde gets a good bump and ride off, cleared off out of the play. A backhand, strong as ever, comes in there by Ali Almeri, picked up there by Marquito. Marquito comes up fire on this play here, gets flicked away from him there once more by Jojo. The California backhand, the next shot comes in by Facundo Sola, and that'll end the chukker, ladies and gentlemen. The end of the second of these 5 chukkers, and the score is 3 goals to Ghantoot. More. There it is. Martina Guerri sends it in. Ali Almeri comes out of the front line out there. Ali Almeri dribbling it out there. Mohamed Habtoor needs to get a wiggle on and catch up with him, but he's over the top of that one there. Mohamed just waiting for that ball to settle. Gets called off it by Marquito Pinello. Pinello plays a tail backhand looking to set up Fran Elizalde. He gets blocked out of it as Guille comes in on the play here now, and it is this time stolen the play is Sola on this little grey. Sola, there's a plethora of white shirts very close to that Habtoor goal as Sola stick and balls this one in. In comes the shot there of Fran Elizalde, but it's not good enough unfortunately here because the ball was already through the goal, taking Ghantoot to 4 goals here in the third chucker. Four. It comes. Guiget has a bit of a backhand on that one. Still got a bit of a melee. Out comes Berazadi with it. Berazadi on the ball here now. In comes the hook, but no, a very strong backhand by Pinello. But unfortunately, there's nobody home apart from the Ghantoot player, Oscar Colombres. Colombres sends the backhand in, sends that ball up. Guiget, big bump and ride off, leaving the ball now for Facundo Sola once more. Sola on the rampage up the field here. In comes Elizalde. Elizalde sends the backhand, blocks the play. The backhand by Marquito Pinello. Now on the near side, Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed on the near side, on the stick side, leaving it now for his teammate in the form. Now it gets stolen off him by Berazadi, and we have a whistle on the play. Guiget keeps it short, cuts the angle down. In comes Sola. Sola on the grade, looking to block his way, forcing the play. In behind him comes Elizalde. Elizalde leaves the ball now for Fran. Fran Elizalde on the little stallion from the Argentine, the little bull pony here now. And it is the backhand by Berazadi. Berazadi's backhand here. And it's left now for the backhand. Comes back to Oscar Colombres. Colombres sends a backhand in once more. Now tidied up, but we have a whistle on the play. It's placed down on the spot for Guillermo to bring back into play once more, as Ghantoot retire back 30 yards from the ball. Guiget keeps it short. Looks to see where Sola is. Sola drives it up past Sola, looks to get this one up to Fran on the line of the ball here now. Sends the big driving shot, sends that one up the field, trying to get up to Marquito Pinello. Stick side, near side, stick side, gets hold of this one here, gets ridden off out of the play slightly there by Jorge Colombres, but watch it, there's a flag. That's what we want to see from this young man. Played some cracking goals earlier on in this tournament, and now he's just opened the account here for Habtoor, taking the score now. 1 goal to Habtoor, 4 to Ghantoot. The arduous task there of Oscar Colombres, trying to keep him under control. Just gave him the slip, so the ball back into play once more. At the front of the line out, stuck there. Guiget sends the ball up the field here. First back, this one's going to be Pelagio. Guiget putting the pressure on. Pelagio Berazadi looking over his shoulder, forcing the backhand out towards the boards. First onto this is going to be Marquito. Marquito comes onto that one with momentum up past Berazadi as well. Berazadi reaches out for the hook, can't get him. Marquito Pinello has come alive. Marquito Pinello, and it just comes off the post and it gets cleared away by Oscar Colombres. Colombres clears this ball away out towards the side. Coming up on the near side is going to be Berazadi. The ball left there, but we think we have a whistle on the play on that. Berazadi taking the ball off. Play there by Marquito, got a bad bounce. The ball popped up into the air, couldn't quite get hold of it again to finish it off, and the ball comes off the post. Brilliantly cleared away from the teeth of goals by Jorge Colombres. And now we have a penalty for Habtoor. Guiget flicks it in, closes down the angle. Looks to see if he can get the angle in the goal. Being marked there by Berazadi. Opts to go himself this time. Gets ridden off out of it by Berazadi. Berazadi comes in with the backhand. Berazadi sends the backhand out for Sola. Sola comes up on it, clearing the way now. Sola out towards about the halfway line for Sola on the rampage. You got Marquito cutting the angle down, trying to get there. Lets him have the next play. Realizes he hasn't got the pony. Called off it there by Fran Elizalde. Fran looks to get there. Gets the hook in on him. Can he get the play? Can he get the play? He scores the goal. Another one on the board there for Facundo Sola and Ghantoot, taking the score now 5 goals to 1. You saw coming down the play there now, Marquito. 5 goals to 1 as the two teams line up. Ball back into play. Out the ball comes here now in for Guillermo. Guillermo brings it in towards the middle of the field, under the neck, being marked there by Oscar Colombres. Guiget sets this one. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen, that one's coming out over the boards here. Oh, right in front of you here now, we'll have a throw in. 2 minutes, some on the clock. Umpire, come on. Who's out there for Ghantoot? And who's in front there? Oh, Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed pushing hard up to try and get through. He's held out of the play there by Almiri. The backhand comes in by linking up once more with the man himself. The man himself, Facundo Sola, but he couldn't quite get the angle on that one and sends the ball out over the back line. Sola nearly on the rampage once more. Took the bouncing ball at the top of the bounce, but just straightened it up a little bit too much and couldn't get that one in towards goal. So the ball's placed down on the back line for Habtoor to bring back into play. Fran Elizalde not wasting any time here, brings this ball into play. Guiget's out there in front of him, working further forward now. Fran looks to see where he is. Oh, and he drives that one, slices that one. Oh. So the ball About to be rolled back in once more. In it comes at the twos, bounces forward once more. Umpire's going the way. Joshua Colombres gets half hooked out of the play by Pinello. Pinello trying to get the pony going, and it's Colombres. Colombres away in towards goal here now. Has he got the legs on Pinello? And it looks like he does. What can he do with this one? Can he just straighten this one up and put it through? Has he got enough on it? Goes with the next shot as well. Let's see what the flag does, and it's wide. Just wide. Just pushed that one just past the goalpost. Couldn't get the next shot in to straighten it up and finish it off. So brought back into play by Guiget from the back line. Cross his goalmouth, sends it out towards the side here now. Looking up Pinello. Pinello takes a one-shot play. Send on a little bit further by. Coming up onto the play here. Pinello once more with a bit of interference on the horses there, but it carries on here now. Quickly round onto this one is going to be Solar. Solar onto it. Sends it back in towards the territory of Habtoor's goal, but it looks like it's gone wide to the left once more. Matter of some 20 seconds left on the clock here of this, the third chukker before half-time. Brought back into play once more. Guiget not wasting any time. Sends the ball out wide, away from all the traffic out towards... Now, up he comes onto it, shuts down. Solar comes in to try and steal it, flicks it away from Solar, does Guillermo, getting the danger man out of the way. And Berrazardi comes in on Guiget now. He slices that one off the mallet there. For Berrazardi comes in, cuts the open backhand. Solar couldn't quite get round onto that one, but first onto this is going to be, there goes the first tutor. It's going to be Elizalde. Elizalde plays a good, strong backhand, but it ricochets off the pony, leaving it now for Colombres. Colombres settles down on the play now, turns the play there in front of Pinello, straightens this one up in towards goal. Can he finish it this time? Can he finish it this time? Doesn't he just? He puts it through there. Oscar Colombres taking the score now at the end of the third jugger. 6-1. Backed in there, sent up by Berrazardi, looking to send that one up to Facundo Sola, but is by Elizalde. Gets the backhand in, but first onto this one is going to be Sola. Sola sends a strong backhand once more, splitting the players there. First onto this one, looks like it's going to be Colombres, but no. In comes Paquito Pinello. Pinello plays the backhand, opens it up and only as far as Berrazardi. He's over the top of that one, couldn't quite get the players looking for. Guiget's backhand gets pulled a little bit, now collected by Elizalde. Elizalde drives a good opening shot up over the halfway line, looking to set up Paquito Pinello on the ball here now, being chased by Berrazardi. Berrazardi looking for the hook, and Paquito Pinello keeps this one short, taps this ball up further, takes the bouncing ball in towards goal. It looks like it's gone a little bit wide, but no, it's through the goal. Another one on the board there for Paquito Pinello. And Habtoor Polo taking the score now. Habtoor to 2. Looking for gap, bowls that ball in through the back of the line. Out it comes, out the back of the line, out Guiget onto that one quickly. No, Zaldi Fran takes that one out underneath the nose of Sola, looking over his shoulder to see where Sola is. Plays the near side shot under the neck. Sola goes for the ducking in play. In comes the ball now, this time in towards goal. It's travelling. Goal there, and another great goal on the board for Habtoor, taking the score 3-6. Habtoor have had a big team talk down the bottom end there and certainly come to life. Changing ends quickly on JJ Alberti. The ball thrown into play, skews off the ones at the front there. The near side backhand of Pinello threads that one through the pack of players. First onto Berrazardi, being pushed there by Guiget. The backhand, he's over the top of it. Now left for Sola. Sola gets a backhand, trying to get that one up to Colombres. Colombres ridden off hard there by Pinello. Sends the ball a little bit further. Pinello gets ridden off out of it as he tries to make the play on the ball. In comes Guiget, plays the next shot, looking to send that one towards the boards. First back to this one, looks like it'll be Sola. Sola on the play here now, shuts the pony down, and it is once more Elizalde, Guiget goes on the run, flicks that one up for Guiget there, threading it through well. This here now, Guiget gets hooked out of the play. Sola, backhand, sends it out towards the boards, looking to set up Jojo Colombres. Colombres first onto this ball here now. Colombres drives that ball just short of the halfway line here now. Colombres letting this pony run here now. Threads the big driving shot up towards the middle of the field, tries to get this one up to Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri gets ridden off out of the play there by Mohamed Habtoor. The backhand comes in by Guiget, looking to set up Pinello. Onto the line of the ball comes Sola. Sola goes up past two players on this one here now. Sola settles down on the ball, sees where the goals are, watches the bouncing ball here, runs this one in, looks to get the hook, does Guiget, and the ball goes in and through the goal for Facundo Sola, putting another one on the board for Ghantoot. 7-3 here. Just waiting for Fran just to get on the right side. Looks for a gap. Sends it in between the horses there. Ricochets off a pony here. First on this one. The backhand comes in by Sola. Sola gets a bit of a bump and he comes on the line. And we have a whistle on the play. Let's see what they decide on this one. Was Sola brings the pony up to the ball. Keeps it short. Taps it up to about the halfway line. In comes Elizalde to keep Sola off out of the way. Guiget ducks one way. Comes back the other way. Fran goes on the run here this time. Guiget couldn't just balance the pony there. Looks to send this ball up in towards the middle of the field of play. Being blocked on the play there. Pony just not coming forward on this one here. Trying to get up onto the ball here now. Taps it forward once more. Takes his ball left underneath the pony here. Sends it a bit further forward. Flicks it away from Solar this time. Goes on the rake. Gets the big bump in the ride off. Couldn't get the backhand. A beautiful backhand play there by Solar. Solar bumped off out of the play there by Elizalde. Regains his composure on the near side. Didn't get it. Elizalde plays the backhand out over the boards. Guillermo frustrated in his play forward there. Ends up getting blocked in the ball, coming back for a line out the ball. Bowled into play, comes out the ball here now is Pinello. Pinello ricochets onto this one, is onto it, drives it, ricochets on Pony, couldn't take the ball out of the air. Coming onto the line of the ball here now is Solar, avoiding the hook there of Guillermo, sends it down into his own territory. Just to regain a bit of composure, settles that ball up towards the field with a next shot. Looking to get that up to Ali Almiri ridden off out of the play there by Habtoor. The backhand comes in by Pinello. The ball left there for Elizalde. Elizalde sends that one out towards the boards, but it's Solar's the first one back onto this one, being pressurised there by Pinello. Sends a good backhand, but it goes out into the terrace on the clubhouse side. So we'll just settle things down once more with a roll-in where the ball went out of play. We don't have time to set the battery. So the ball's back into play once more. In it comes Solar. Solar away with the ball into open space here. You see Colombres keeping Fran out of the play. Cuts this ball across the field of play here. Fran looking to try and cut him out of the play. Solar once more over the top of that one there. Leaving now for Pinello. Plays the backhand. A beautiful tail backhand to set up Guillermo. Lets this ball comes down the boards. Gets bumped off there by Oscar Colombres. Oscar just riding him off out of the play. Negating each other. But now it's left for Berrazardi. Backhand ricochets off a bit of a pony here, but first onto it once more is going to be Solar. Solar sees Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri out there in front, a big bomb of a ball up there for Guillermo. Guillermo settles the backhand, spoiled slightly there by Ali Almiri, but first back onto it once more is going to be Solar with a big neck shot to set it up to Berrazardi. Cut out once more by Guiget. Guiget giving a bump for his dues there by Ali Almiri. Didn't get the backhand out off there. Left for Pinello. Pinello once more tidying up for Habtoor. Setting this ball up here now for Mohamed Al Habtoor. Mohamed Al Habtoor comes onto the ball. Sends this one out towards the boards here now. Out to the boards, being pressurised there by Ali Almiri. Flicks off the boards it comes. The backhand now by Solar. The ball comes back into the middle of the field of play here for Berrazardi. Quickly round onto this one here. There's a swarm of white shirts, yellow shirts rather, as Berrazardi just turns the play. Turns the play back in towards, flicks it up there to Oscar Colombres. Colombres looks to make a shot at goal as it ricochets off a pony and goes out wide. So the ball once more placed on the back line for Habtoor to bring back into play. This the fourth of 5 chukkers. Just a matter of seconds left here now in this fourth chukker, with the score being 7 goals to Ghantoot, 3 goals to Habtoor. And there goes the hooter, ladies and gentlemen. So that so the timekeeper just readjusting the clock. For Guillermo to bring it back into play for Habtoor Polo. Goes with the one shot, driving shot, sends that one out for Fran Elizalde. Fran first onto this one, looks like it's going to be Berrazardi. Berrazardi got legs on him there, sends the open backhand shot out towards Solar. Solar comes onto the line in front of Pinello. Pinello, he backs that one into play. There goes the first shooter, picked up now by Elizalde in front of Colombres, clearing it away from his goal mouth out towards the clubhouse side, wanting to straighten this one up, keeps it short, realises he's got Berrazardi in front of him, takes the bouncing ball. Watch that play there. What a beautiful play there by Fran Elizalde. Coming up onto the players, Berrazardi plays the backhand, sends it back into open play, picking it up quickly, reaching a long way out, gets hooked out of the play to Solar by Pinello. Pinello quickly turning around on this little pony here, leaving it now for Guillermo. Guillermo sends that ball up once more for Fran Elizalde. Fran gets hooked out of it, flicks that ball further forward up now. Pinello on the near side. Pinello going up forward towards the goal, but unfortunately runs out of time. And the second hooter had already gone before the goal was scored. So no goal. We're about to go into the 5th chukker, with the score being 7 goals, 7 minutes to play here now, with the ball being bowled in by JJ Alberti out the back of the line. Now it is Solar and Elizalde come together. Elizalde gets the backhand in towards Guiget. Guiget picks his ball up here, flicks it on the near side here, and we have a whistle on the play. Habtoor retiring back 30 yards. As for Sola. Brings this ball into open play, being chased there by Fran. Fran being kept off the play there by Oscar Colombres. Sends this one on. Guige is trying to get there on Facundo Sola, but next onto this one. And he avoids the hook there. The ball just ricochets between the ponies there. And then comes the backhand of Fran Zaldi. Fran Zaldi sends his ball out the boards, but first back is going to be Colombres. Colombres plays the backhand, sends it back down the boards. Looking to come onto the play here now is going to be Guige. Guige on the ball here now. Guige. And it's now left for Fran Zaldi. Fran Zaldi looks to avoid the hook there of Facundo Sola. This ball up the field here, being kept out of the play there by Berazadi. Sends the ball up to Mohamed Habtoor. He's unfortunately over the top of that one there, now leaving it for Oscar Colombres. Colombres, a good strong backhand as ever. First round onto this one is going to be Elizalde riding Berazadi out of the play. Sends this one up into the dangerous territory for Pinello, but first back onto it is going to be Colombres once more. These boys are getting tired out there, working hard, and it's now once more Guige on the ball. Gets a big bump and a ride off there by Sola. Leaving the ball now for Elizalde. Elizalde avoiding the hook there of Berazadi reaching an awful long way out here, and it's Elizalde on the way into goal here. Elizalde, can he get through the traffic? Can he take this ball all the way? Can he take it all the way? Let's see what the goal judge says on this one here. Did it go wide or did it go through? The flag is down, so it looks like it's just gone wide. Or did we have a whistle on the play? Flicked in there by Guillermo Coutinho from the Argentine, taking the score now. 4 goals to 7. 3 goals the difference. JJ Alberti just waiting for 2 teams. There it is. The ball bowls in. Comes off a pony here now. Marco Pinello, he can get it. It gets backed out of there and quickly onto this one. Here gets hooked out of this play here now. And we have an injury on a player there as Sola comes in on a play. The leg there. So Martin Aguirre just waiting for the 2 teams just to settle down, looking for a gap to bowl this ball in once more as Berazadi comes back to join the melee, looking for a bit of a gap. There it is, the ball comes in, skews off out the side. First back onto this one, Elizalde. Elizalde doesn't play the backhand, just hits that ball further forward up, trying to get that one up to Marquito Pinello. Pinello gets the better there of Oscar Colombres. Pinello over the top of that one there, couldn't get the shot in. He was looking for the backhand, strong as ever. Comes out is Almeri's backhand only as far as Guillermo up on the boards. You see Berazadi being kept off out of the play. Coming in is Oscar Colombres. Now it is Elizalde. Elizalde up on the play here now. Elizalde on the ball here. Elizalde trying to get up past. Plays a belly shot there to get it up to Mohamed Habtoor, but the first one once more back onto this one was going to be Almeri. The ball is left there, flicked off out there once more by Jojo Colombres. Colombres looking to clear this one over the top of the ball there. Coming back onto it is going to be Facundo Sola takes the ball out towards the boards, gets ridden off out of the play there. A big bump in there. The ball's left, and we've got 2 players of each team coming into it once more. All the pressure here on these Ghantoot goals. The ball brought back into play now by Facundo Sola. Sola drives this ball up the field here, looking to link up with Berazadi, but the backhand comes in by Pinello. A good strong backhand looking to set up Elizalde, but the first onto this one on the near side is going to be Sola. Sola picks his ball up, sends it down deeper into his own territory here. Elizalde comes back onto him here now, leaves that ball behind. Elizalde plays the backhand, cuts that one open. Guige trying to get back onto it, but the first is going to be Berazadi. Berazadi sends this one out once more. Pinello comes onto it. Pinello gets hooked off out of the play on the backhand there, and we have a whistle on the play. Continue to tee up once more. And the pony just flicks that one away as Guige tries to move off. So the clock is stopped. The score is Habtoor 4, Ghantoot 7. Here in the 5th chukker of the Bentley Emirates Gold Cup, 3:46 on the clock. The ball's teed up there on the 60-yard line for Guillermo Coutinho, who's just surfing around here now. Guige. He drives the ball, it's high, is it straight enough, has it got the legs, where is it? Oh, and it's just drifted wide to the right. There's a goal gone begging now for Habtoor as the ball's placed down on the back line. 4 Gantoots. Facundo Sola to bring back in once more, keeps this ball open. You see Elizalde being kept off out of the play there by Colombres. Keeps this ball moving forward to Sola. Sola takes the ball further forward. Sola This time unleashes a huge bomb up the field to about the halfway line. They're still looking for it to land, and finally it does. And Penelo's back onto it first. A good strong backhand there by Penelo. Blocked out of the play there by Guillermo. Guige turns the pony round, sends it back in, tries to get this one up to Elizalde or Habtoor, but first back onto this one. Looks like it's going to be Colombres. Colombres looking to make the backhand play. The tail strong backhand play there once more by Colombres, looking to set up a teammate. Guige back onto that ball. Ricochets off Berezade's pony, leaving it now for Sola. Sola comes up on the play. He's over the top of that one there. Interfered with slightly possibly, but it's now left for Franzelli. Hooked off out of the play. Guige on the play now. Settles down on it. Looks at goal. Sends this one in towards the goal. Sends it in towards goal. Sends it in towards goal. And it's through the goal there for Guillermo Coutinho for Habtoor Polo. Umpire. Blanco. Alberti bowls the ball in. Stuck at the threes. Out through the line. Out comes Franzelli, the backhand comes in, now left there for Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri, there's a bit of bumping and boring going on in there, and we have a whistle on the play. Guige settles the pony down, circles round. So, Guige drives a good ball, looking to send that one up to Franzelli. Fran gets pushed in onto the line of the play here, picks up this ball in front of Sola, and we have another whistle on the play. Sola brings it back in once more, taps it forward, comes the other way, in behind Elizalde, who be kept out the play there by Colombres, into a bit of open play here now, looking to get this one away. In behind him comes Elizalde. He goes over the top of that one there, leaving it for Elizalde. Elizalde comes onto the line of the ball here now, looks to play the backhand. No, he turns that ball away there. Guige was away, goes over the top of that one there. Fatigue just showing a little bit, and the ball goes out of play. So we'll just bring it back for a throw-in on the far side there as the clock ticks away. 1:24 on the clock and ticking. Two teams line up, ball bowled into play. First onto Berezzadi. Berezzadi plays the backhand, threads that through the traffic, but it looks struck or struck at. So Guillermo tees this ball up. Guillermo continues, circles round. He drives it, he scoots it. Is it going to go through? No, it gets stopped there by Sola. Sola out on the loose here now. Sola coming hard at the line, but it gets backed in once more there by Elizalde. Elizalde sends that one in for Penelo. Penelo plays the backhand. The backhand skewed out in towards the middle of the field here, setting up Ali Almiri. Ali Almiri takes a driving shot up the field. Not a full swing, avoiding the hook there of Elizalde. This time takes a full shot over the top of it there, skews it out towards the side. Coming onto it now is the backhand of Guige, spoiling the play, sending it out towards the sideline. Who can get round onto this one first? And it looks like it's Berezzadi. Berezzadi sends a little backhand only as far as Penelo. Penelo's away out towards the sideline there, being chased there by Colombres over the top of it, picked up on the near side there. And Penelo back on the ball here now, opts to run this ball, takes it on the near side. Can he keep it going? It unfortunately couldn't keep it going. The fatigue settling in there, and the ball gets backed out once more out towards the boards, and it's Guillermo. Guillermo turns the ball. He gets hooked out of it there by Facundo. Facundo keeps us coming on forward here, up on this one here now. Guige thought he was looking for something there, but the whistle is silent and it gets cleared away by Berezzadi. Berezzadi sends this one out towards the boards and up the field for Penelo. Penelo back in, all over the place. How does he split himself around all over the field like this? There's this young man coming up on the play here this time, and we have a whistle on the play. Or did that ball just go wide? We had a lot of appealing there, but it looks like the flag man reckoned the ball went wide. And the clock is ticking away. It went wide, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have run out of time on the Bentley Emirates Dubai Gold Cup 2014, and the winners are Ghantoot Polo over Habtoor Polo. A great game of polo, well fought hard there by Mohammed Al Habtoor's team, Habtoor Polo. And the final score, 5 goals to Habtoor, 7 to Ghantoot.